Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah! Unless you've been living under a rock, you know that NFL is back and the NBA playoffs are in full swing, which can only mean one thing. It's winning season at MyBookie. I don't know about you guys, but for me, a game is 10 times more exciting to watch if I've got money on it. Sometimes you get a gut feeling about a matchup. Sometimes you might overhear a tip, and sometimes you just want to bet because it's your team. Regardless, whether you've been betting for years or you're ready to play for the first time, MyBookie is your best bet this season. With the biggest online selection of bets and props, they've made it simple to win and easy to withdraw your cash. Right now, they've got a $100,000 super contest, and they're giving away $5,000 in cash prizes every 4 weeks. You would be crazy not to invest your sports knowledge with that kind of potential return on your investment. $10 to win thousands? Sign me up. You too can sign up. Just click on the link in the description down below and use code SINS, S-I-N-S, to claim your 100% deposit match up to $1,000. Simply put, that means you put in 100, they match you $100. It's easy to jumpstart your bankroll. NFL, NBA, and MLB, they've got it all on tap, and it's never too late for you to start your winning season exclusively at MyBookie. What's up, guys? Welcome to Sins TV. Today, I'm gonna answer 28 questions. Now, I have a fan that keeps emailing me these 28 questions, and I feel bad every time I don't answer them. So I'm gonna answer them on camera for you guys for Sins TV. By the way, these are from John, so thank you, John, for the questions, and here are your answers. Number one, what are your favorite hobbies? Well, I guess my number one favorite hobby would be working out. I mean, I do it every day for at least an hour to 2 hours every day. And whether it's something I want to do or not, I guess it doesn't really matter. I do it anyway. So I always just tell people to, whatever you do, just work out for an hour a day, regardless of what it is. Either, go for a walk for an hour a day, go for a run, go for a bike ride, go for a swim, lift weights for an hour, do yoga for an hour. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Just go do something for an hour a day. You'll get in better shape, you'll feel better, and yeah, so my number one hobby is definitely working out. Besides working out, traveling is probably my second biggest hobby that I really like to do, and I do it as much as possible. And of course, hang out with my dog Primo. I love to do that. So yeah, so those are my hobbies. What are your favorite movies you like to watch? I guess I'm an action guy. Action or drama are my two favorite movies. One thing I say about movies is I can't watch the same movie twice unless I love it. But I can't, I'm not into it if I've already seen the movie or a TV show. But yeah, action or drama, super into the John Wick type stuff, Matrix. Super sad Keanu Reeves day isn't happening anymore because they had to postpone. I think it was The Matrix they had to postpone until they finished filming John Wick with, coronavirus. Whatever. Yeah, so those are my favorite movies. What are your favorite actors and actresses do you like? Like I mentioned, Keanu Reeves is probably my favorite actor right now. I guess I really like Seth Rogen, his movies and his types of comedy. The action guys like The Rock, Jason Statham, Vin Diesel, those guys are cool. I feel like I could be in any of those movies though. I'm pretty sure I could be one of the best actors in Fast and the Furious. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. I said a 10-second car, not a 10-minute car. So, hit me up, Fast and the Furious. Let's do it. All right. Favorite TV shows? Well, right now I just finished watching Westworld. That's one of my favorite shows. Season 3, I don't know about season 3. It was okay. It kind of turned into more of a John Wick type show of just super action and kicking ass. While the previous 2 seasons were more, I liked it better in
the robot world, because they could basically go or do whatever they wanted. Now they're just in the city and, fighting. So Westworld really took a change, I feel like, but still like it. So I like that. I really like the series type shows. Ozark on Netflix is one of my favorite shows. Just got finished with season 3 of it. I'm watching Money Heist on Netflix right now. It's okay, but I don't have anything else to watch. So if you have any TV suggestions, comment down below. Do you like cats or dogs? Of course, always love dogs. I've always had dogs. I got my first dog when I was 23-ish, my first pit bull, and Primo is my second dog. Of course, Luna. We had a cat. I was never really a cat guy until we were living in Hawaii in the jungle, and we had a lot of mice. You could hear crawling around our ceilings, and I'd see them running up the hot water heater in our garage up into the ceiling. So we decided to get a cat to be a mouser cat to kind of chase the mice away. So we went to the Humane Society and got this kitten, this adorable little 8-week kitten. And it turned out to be like the coolest animal. Regardless if it was a cat, it was just the coolest animal ever. It hung out with our pit bulls like it was a dog. It would chase bugs out in the yard with Luna. It was just the sweetest, coolest cat. And unfortunately, it got hit by a car. We only had him, Kohio was his name, we only had him for maybe 6 weeks, I think, or less, before he got hit by a car, unfortunately. But he wasn't a cat you could just keep inside and contain. I mean, that's not why we got him anyway, and he just, he lived the shit out of those 6 weeks, I'll tell you that. And ever since then, I've just adored cats, and I really want to get another one, but need to be in one place before I get a cat. Having dogs is already hard enough when you're traveling all the time. Do you like your fans or not? Of course, I love all of my fans. I mean, you guys are the reason any of this exists. Couldn't do anything I do without the fans, and I love you guys, and I do all of these videos for you guys, basically. So yes, of course, I love all of my fans. Gay, straight, he, she, them, it doesn't matter. I love you guys. Do you like going on talk shows or not? I don't really like doing talk shows or interviews or podcasts. I get hit up for a lot of podcasts, and I don't like to do them. I don't know. I just feel like every interview I've done is just the same questions over and over and over and over and over again, and I just don't want to answer the same questions on a different platform or podcast over and over and over again. So that's why I don't do them. The one exception I would love, and it's one of my goals, is to go on Joe Rogan and bullshit with Joe Rogan. I would go on his podcast for sure. But other than that, I mean, I don't really have an interest in doing them. I don't know. What favorite job have you done? Well, that's pretty obvious, I think. Working in porn in the adult industry, I've been doing it for almost 15 years now, so that's my favorite job, and I fear the day that I would have to go out and get a real job, and at this point in my life, that's not gonna happen. So I was always so fearful when I first got in the business that it was just gonna come to an end, and I was gonna have to go back and work some job I didn't want to work. Always for at least the first 5 years, if not more. So I just saved all of my money and made sure that wasn't gonna happen. What is the favorite part of your favorite job? Well, that's obvious. I'm not even gonna answer that. When did you first start making videos? Well, I first got in the adult industry when I was 26. So yeah, 26, I first started making videos. I'm 41 now, so I don't know, you guys do the math. The first vlog type video I ever did was when Kiss and I drove down to Cabo after we first met, which was in, oh man, I don't even know. What is this, 2020? This was probably 2013, I wanna say. We'd been together for like 6 months maybe, and we took a month and went down to Cabo, and I remember filming and everything. There's actually a vlog on this channel you can check out. It was like Cabo Road Trip or something like that. There's 2 of them. We did it again just recently, but there's an original video, and that was probably the first video I had. I remember I had a GoPro 2, I think I was using. And what's funny is I just found that GoPro 2 in our storage unit. just how big and bulky it is compared to the new GoPros. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's when I first started filming all of my videos. What's it like being in Pittsburgh, and what's the weather like there? I'm not in Pittsburgh. I'm from Pittsburgh. Right now I'm in Las Vegas. From Pittsburgh. I was born in a suburb outside of Pittsburgh, and I lived there until I lived with my parents until I was 22, I think. I went to college and, was going back and forth from college to my parents' house. Yeah, then I moved out of Pittsburgh when I was around 24, I think. Yeah, around 24, and moved out to Vegas. But Pittsburgh's cool. It's I just don't do winter times. I don't like winter. It's 5 months of winter and everyone's just miserable and it's nasty out, it's cold. So that's why I love Pittsburgh. Great city in the summertime though. I love Pittsburgh in the summer. How tall are you? I'm 6 foot tall. Pretty happy with that, I guess. I could always be a little bit taller, but 6 feet is good. It's pretty average. Not short, definitely. But whenever people see me or meet me out there, like, oh, I always thought you'd be a lot bigger, a lot taller. But 6 foot, like probably 175 pounds now. But I think it's just the girls are small. A lot of them are small on camera, so it makes the guys look bigger. What favorite book do you like to read? Books are tough, man. Like, I really want to read. I know you should. I know everybody is like, you got to read a book every week. CEOs read books. You want to be smart. You want to make money. You got to read books. The one time I can read books is when I'm on vacation and super relaxed. Like, I have nothing else to do. And that's when I like to read books. But other than that, I don't really. The one book I would recommend is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. For anybody who want to learn about money, investing, that kind of thing, it's pretty basic, so it's easy to understand. So check out Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's kind of an old book right now, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's pretty simple. Come here. Come here. Bring me game to say hi. Good boy. What a good boy. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? You want to say hi? Say hi. So Primo's doing good. If you've seen any of my previous videos, Primo had mast cell tumors, cancer, and we had to get surgery on him twice to get a bunch of mast cells removed. But he's doing fine now. He's like 9 now. He's slowing down a little bit, but he's still a good dog. He's retired, I tell everybody. Oh boy. Oh boy, you're retired? You just want to chill? Oh, you just want to chill? Okay. Good boy. Go ahead. He wants to come up on the couch, but this is like the nice couch, not the dog couch. Did you have a great Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's? Let me think back to Halloween. I don't think I did anything for Halloween last year. I was in Mexico in Cabo, and I don't remember doing anything. Thanksgiving, I don't remember doing anything. Christmas, I went home to see my mom, which was nice. I go home to see my mom every year, or at least I try to.
I did scoop something.
Scoop the pie.
Actually, I've been home every year, or she's come out to see us, my sister and I, out here on the West Coast. So I see her every year. So Christmas was good. It was just me and her this Christmas, which was nice. I just stayed for a couple days, hung out with my mom, and yeah, had a nice time. And New Year's I specifically remember because I was actually in Cerritos Beach in Cabo, and Kiss had come down. She had been in Bali over Christmas. So she had come down for my birthday. My birthday is New Year's Eve too. And she had come down and we spent a couple days at the beach. Saw the most beautiful sunset I think I've ever seen. New Year's Eve on the beach in Cerritos. It was great. Do you like your jobs? Of course, I love all of my jobs. And yeah, I love being a doctor and a lawyer and a teacher and a plumber and an astronaut and all of those jobs. They're all great. What are your favorite foods and drinks? Kids have got me hooked on kombucha. I love kombucha now. It's besides water, coffee, it's pretty much the only other thing I drink. Kombucha, I love it. I wish it was easier to get. You could find it all over the place, but you have to go to like specialty stores now, like Whole Foods or wherever. But it's not that expensive anymore. It used to be really expensive, but now I think Whole Foods has it for like $1.99. Or you can go to Costco and buy like a 6 thing, and then it's like $1 or $1.50 a piece. Mainly switched to more of a plant-based diet, and I feel great. I feel like it does give you more energy. I still eat eggs, like I said, and I'm not afraid to eat meat or whatever, as long as it's from a good source. But just a balanced diet. But yeah. What are your favorite cartoon characters? Oh man. I guess more adult cartoons. Archer is probably my favorite.
I'm sure you wouldn't use operational funds for personal expenses.
Yeah, definitely Archer. Do you like being funny or not? Sure, I love being funny. I don't consider myself a funny person or anything like that, but do you like winning awards? Sure, winning awards is great. It's always good to be recognized for what you do, and that's why you get an award. So it's nice to get awards. Do I really care about them? No. I don't really care about them. Honestly, I have a bunch of awards and they're all in my storage unit and I don't know what the hell to do with them. So yeah, but they are nice to get and it's nice to be recognized for your work. So thank you. Are you still making more videos or not? Yes, I'm making a video right now. Just kind of in limbo right now. I am planning on coming back to shooting for different companies in whenever we can again, at least for 6 months or so. I sort of consider it my last hurrah in the business, my last scenes. So yeah, I was and am planning on coming back and shooting more scenes, but you can always find scenes that I shoot on my OnlyFans. All right, guys. I don't know if that was 28 questions, they weren't numbered, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a little bit about me. Sometimes it's hard for me to share things about my personal life, so yeah, I kind of like these rapid fire question and answer videos. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Since TV. Stay safe, stay healthy, all that good stuff.